Hey guys, it's Ashlina. Welcome back to my channel. If you're here and you're confused about why this is part 3, then you obviously didn't watch part 1 and part 2 of my full album reaction to This Place Will Become Your Tomb. So go check out those first. They are all live at the exact same time, and there's even a part 4 after this, so make sure you check that out. The reason I'm doing it this way is because my sundowning full album reaction, no edits, was up on YouTube. It got blocked, so I'm trying a different way. I'm figuring out if this will work, and if it doesn't, you can watch the full thing on Patreon. Okay, let's get into Descending. This is gonna be good just because it's called Descending, and so far from the lyrics to the rest of this album, this is gonna be nuts. The bass. I'm a sucker for bass. Sucker. Ooh. I'm jamming. High notes, though. This is a vibe. I'm obsessed. All the elements that are happening in my ears right now, like a sucker for a long outro in a song. Ooh, love it. Okay. This hip-hop-ish sounding track is divine. I love songs that lead musically with bass. I think there's just something so special about bass. And when you use that to determine the melody of your song without anything else, it just puts me in a vibe. I don't know what it is. I'm obsessed. This is such a great song. And shockingly enough, although those metal elements weren't fully in the song, it doesn't matter. Like I don't consider myself a metalhead or a rock head or a pop head, or I'm an eclectic head. I love all types of music, but this is beautiful. On Genius.com, it says Descending is about a past lover or sleep who took all that Vessel has with nothing in return and is now back to repeat this. Vessel is asking them if they could give him something in return as he is already on the ground, what they could do for him. Oh my God, so good. So good. Okay, let's get into this Telomeres song. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sure the word is probably spoken in the song, so I most likely will figure it out. And if it's not, you guys will let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, because you guys are the best and you try to make me look less stupid. So I appreciate it. So let's get into it.
You got
A lot of slow vibes on this album, eh?
me,
The piano is just
to safety and silence. As you breathe me out.
I could listen to him sing absolutely nothing.
I drink you in. And we go beyond the farthest reaches, where the light bends, erupts beneath us. And I know as you collapse into me, this is the start of something. And oceans,
Guys, like,
we could
make this your wedding song if you haven't gotten married yet, please.
beckon. Your eyes and your lips are instruments to pick apart the distance within.
I'm telling you, I honestly feel like that could be someone's wedding song. That's how beautiful it is. Love a long outro. Gorgeous song. I honestly feel like it could be. Let me look into this. Okay, so the word is pronounced telomeres, and telomeres are at the end of the chromosomes. They get shorter each time a chromosome replicates and are the limiting factor for cell division and therefore an organism's age. Telomeres is about living through death and beginning again, with the telomere reference implying a growth or birth through the death of one individual. I still feel like it's a really great wedding song. Like, you guide me into safety and silence. Oh, as you breathe me out, I drink you in, and we go beyond the farthest reaches where the light bends and wraps beneath us. And I know as you collapse into me, this is the start of something. Rivers and oceans we could beckon. Your eyes and your limbs are instruments to pick apart. I don't know if it's limbs or lips. It sounded like he sang lips, but it could be limbs. Let the tides carry you back to me. The past, the future, through death, my arms are open. Like, come on. It's Sleep Token's wedding song, okay? All right, guys, let's get into High Water. This album is insane.
For the time being, I will still avoid my own questions, and we both bury that history deep. But you know, I can hold my breath forever. For the time being, you are still a perfect reminder of what all of these scars on my arms are for. If I can hold myself together, and I throw myself on sacred paper, waiting on some holy favor, basking in the solace of regret.
Wow.
And it seems my hell is your high water. Wash me clean again before I pull myself
That scale is gorgeous.
away.
Gorgeous. I'm getting like Incubus vibes. This is so insane.
When the month of infinity buries its teeth in me, I'll smile through the agony for you. And I know you still bear the weight of your own existence, and you'll never bear the weight of two.
Interesting.
And I told myself my sacred paper, waiting on some holy favor, basking in the solace of regret. And it seems my hell is your high water. Wash me clean again before I pull myself beneath the waves.
Sad.
For the time being, I will admit my defeat again. I will accept that I can't pretend we will ever be together.
This is so sad. all his demons are flying out of his head. And then silence. Wow. Guys, I would not be mad if that was the last track on the album, because holy shitballs. So High Water seems to center on the narrator's lamentation over the fact that the relationship is now over. I'm reading this on genius.com. Though not officially confirmed, the synth line implies that the relationship mourned in High Water is the same one explored in Jaws. Interesting. I don't think I've heard Jaws, so I'm going to have to do that. Ugh. Guys, if there are songs that I haven't listened to yet, please let me know. I don't think I've heard Jaws, so that's interesting. Okay, let's just talk about High Water for a second. When he sang, "You are still a perfect reminder of what all these scars on my arm are for," I just assume tattoos when people sing about scars nowadays. If I can hold myself together. And I choke myself on sacred vapor, waiting on some holy favor, basking in the solace of regret. So he's just sitting there thinking about all the shit that he was, going through and what he regrets from the relationship. And it seems my hell is your high water. Wow. The thing that got me, and I don't know if, I'm sure other people will have different opinions of this verse, but when he sings in the second verse, "And I know you still bear the weight of your own existence, and you'll never bear the weight of two," I just assume if he's, again, this is all speculation, if he's singing about a woman and he's saying to her, "I know you still bear the weight of your own existence and you'll never bear the weight of two." I don't know if he's singing about himself or a person, but I could totally see that being like, she'll never bear a child. That's just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Don't know if it's true. All that good stuff. But yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's listen to the last song in the album, and then I'm going to go listen to this in full order while I go walk my dog. Let's do it. Oh, here comes the country. Fucking love this band. Oh my god, an acoustic guitar. Just end my life here. A sucker for an acoustic.
Just to let me know if nowadays the outer realms of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore, failing to remind you what you're living for. Now I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before, the stories that you never told to me. Oh, but worry not, the blessings rain like bottles in the heavens holds. More polite advances won't last for long. The eager apprehension is wearing off. I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty, to fall asleep without you lying next to me, to sever my connection with everything.
Wow.
'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what I did before, the stories that you never told to me. And it still makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. And I live like I've got missing limbs for you.
It ended very interestingly. And I was just on Spotify and I was curious to see how that song would bleed into Take Me Back to Eden. I just started playing Chokehold right after, and it kind of works. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but it kind of works. This song broke my fucking heart. Failing to remind you what you're living for, I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it, because it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before, the stories that you never told to me. It sounds like something really bad happened to this person. Also, at the last chorus, it says, because it still makes my blood run cold to remember what I did before. So, and it still makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. And I feel like I've got missing limbs for you. Oh my God. Wow. I just can't deal with how simplistic and personable these lyrics are, but yet they literally just break my heart. Like, it's absolutely insane. Oh my God. Guys, thank you so much for going through this journey of Sleep Token with me. I know I have a couple of songs I have left to do, but I have finished all the albums, and their next album will be a part of a label, so that will be very interesting. But yeah, again, if I haven't said it in this particular part of my 3-part series to this album, you can go and watch my sundowning reaction on Patreon, because it has been blocked. The sundowning extra songs, like the deluxe songs, are still up, which is great, but who knows what's going to happen once they hit a label. I'm sure they made some sort of deal with their past songs. I really hope they get to keep all the rights to their own music. I really hope they did not give that up, because this band's going to be, they're already huge, but this band's going to be insane. So that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, I am thoroughly impressed by all of the albums I've listened to so far. I can't wait to go and listen to this one again. I'm literally going to go listen to this full album right after filming and editing this video. I want to get this video up to you guys as soon as possible. So I apologize for the 3-part series, but it looks like full albums are just not YouTube friendly anymore. And so if you do want to see this reaction fully unedited, it is on Patreon, but it is under a tier. Unless this video and my other parts get blocked, you can go watch the full reaction to my full album of This Place Will Become Your Tomb for free. Thank you guys so much for watching. My vinyl of the day is Lana Del Rey. It's been in a couple of my videos. I probably need to switch it out, but I'm very proud to own this because it's her unreleased songs. And when I first found Lana Del Rey during her Born to Die era, I fell in love with a lot of these songs that were not really out there, but you could find. And Serial Killer was like my all-time favorite, and I'm very proud to say I got to see her sing it live. And there's a couple of songs that are on here that are on her actual albums, but they're a little bit different in sounding. And yeah, it's just, I'm just honored to own this unreleased vinyl, because I never thought I would ever find it, and I did, and I got it for a great price, and I'm very happy. It is used, but it is in perfect condition, and that's all that matters. So go check out Lana Del Rey. If you love this type of shit, Sleep Token shit, she's obviously not heavy metal, but she does have a brilliant voice, and the production of her songs are insane. So go check it out, and I will see you guys in my next video.